Good morning, everyone. My name is Ariel. I operate a mobile repair business up here in Northeast New Jersey, and I wanted to give you guys a tour of the tools I keep in the van at all times. This is a 2008 GMC, and it's big enough for what I do at the moment, but I will be looking to upgrade to something bigger later down the line. So what I have so far, we'll just start from the back because that's where most of the tools are. I have this toolbox here from Harbor Freight. Keep sockets, bigger sockets there, a bunch of uh, picks, stuff like that, torque wrench, my half-inch impact, 3/8, and now everything is organized, guys. So I apologize. Right here, I have wood blocks. I put these at the on the driveway, so the jack stands don't damage the client's driveway. It's very important. I got a bunch of jack stands here, and then I have the jack, and I use this to, if I gotta crawl underneath the car or something like that. Fender covers, tarp. I always lay something if I'm doing brakes or something that will get dirty. I lay something at the bottom so that I can collect everything, take them with me, and dispose of them, in the garbage or whatever. The wheel chocks here. Some impacts. I do have an air compressor on this. It's a small air compressor. We got some silicone spray, PB blaster, tire gauge. We'll just start one by one. Here I have different size, bigger impact sockets, some Torx, some triple squares also I have. I keep in the van for those, usually like Volkswagen, Audis, think even Porsches, some hammers, some stuff like that that I keep in here. More ratchets, wrenches. I organize it. Everything goes everywhere once you start driving, so that's why it's like this. But at least I know where everything is. This right here, I have a caliper, C-clamp for brakes, and this right here is for when I do a brake fluid flush on client's car. Have this kit here, kit with just adapters. I have the actual tool in the back of the van there. Same thing here. This like Hondas. Got a whole bunch of wrenches here, different sizes that I've accumulated throughout the time. And like I said, everything is everywhere here. Got mirrors, knives, screwdrivers, everything that I may need. These are 12 points. I keep it in here. Rarely use 12 points. However, there's some cars that you need a 12 point because the 6 point won't fit. Got some drill bits here. Wire brush for brakes, cleaning the hub and stuff. A cooling system pressure tester. This is a must. You need this, especially out here in Northeast New Jersey. There's a lot of rust, and yeah, it comes very handy. Anti-seize when I do brakes, that's always handy. I use this when I do brakes. This thing works very well. It for pins and any contact surfaces, that works very well, and it does not damage the boot. That's pretty much it here. Magnet. That's pretty much the back of the van. All right, moving to the side of the van here. I got a printer so I can print out customers' invoices. And this part here is not very organized. I try to organize it, and then a day goes by with work, and it just gets messy. But we'll start from the front here, work the way there. This is a power inverter, very handy. I operate the air compressor with that. Also charge it runs the printer, charges everything that I need, all the lights, everything like that. And got to keep the car running when you operate that. It does for the air compressor. It does pull a lot of power. But moving on, oil thing, I have everything there, kind of draining away because I did use those. I keep these in case I don't need. If I don't need a jack, these are much easier to bring in and out. If I just got to look at something underneath, inspect it, it's much easier to use those. This I keep in case I work on the side of the road at times. Got my hotel scanner there. It's a MS908 Pro. This is when I work anywhere. I bring this out. I bring this out so that I can sit. And then moving to the side here, let me just turn one of these lights on. Okay. So here, I need to organize these. They're kind of on the ground here, but I got fuses, light bulbs at the bottom here. Fuses, light bulbs, wiring. Need those sometimes. Pins, electrical pins when I need to check wiring, draw and everything like that. Got a soldering iron. This is operates with butane, wire crimpers. This is like my wiring stuff. Got these stuff here, glasses. These are for AC systems. That's what I use those for. And then got a jump starter here. That's a jump starter. Got bit sets. I got crush wash or oil. When I do oil changes, stuff like that. I got crush washers here. And those. Bought these on Amazon. Pretty good. Got straps in case I ever need to use those. Brake cleaner. Need those. This right here is a bearing separator. Use those from time to time. Got a heat gun right here. This is my air impact hammer, my air hammer. And then at the bottom here, inspection camera is right in the corner. That's for the rear calipers that you have to twist in for Volkswagens and some other cars that have those. This is another coolant pressure tester kit, tap and die set, nail patch kit. This is a power probe, and also my DVOM is in there. Snap ring pliers in this blue box. Vacuum. This is like a pressure and also a vacuum gauge / tool. If you're checking for turbo leaks or pressure in a system, you could put pressure through it with that tool. Spring compressor, torque set. This says everything else I don't have. And the other kit has like the very long Torxes also, which are very helpful. Ball joint press tool right here. That's pretty much it. I have that. Rarely used, but it does come in handy. A knee pad. And then that's pretty much it there. Got a funnel kit here for coolant. This I keep with oil if I'm doing anything engine related where I have to lubricate a component, whatever. This right here, that's my coolant vacuum pump. You hook up air to this one side, hook up air there, and you press the button here, and then you pull up vacuum from the system. That way you won't have any air in the system. Washer fluid, got a bunch of coolant here, brake fluid, power steering fluid, gas cans. They're empty, but I do have them. And rags, and that's pretty much it. And I also do keep a lot of lights. I always keep lights in the van because sometimes I work till late and they're definitely needed. And these are my certifications that I got while working at Mercedes. So there's that. Oh, and I also keep a battery. I always keep a battery just in case if I go out to a customer's car, the car is completely dead, and the jump starter for some reason doesn't start it. It's always there. It's very handy. So that's pretty much my toolbox, my van tour, and subscribe and I'll be posting a lot more videos of repairs and day in the life of a mobile mechanic and those sort of things. So thanks for watching.